What up, what up, what up, people? How y'all doing? It's been a while since I've done a video. So, I'm at work right now, but I thought I'd try to create a video uh, about my Ricoma MT1501 embroidery machine. Um, I remember when I joined the Ricoma Connect group, how a lot of people were talking bad about the machine and how it was this and this and that. And yeah, when I got my Ricoma, I really didn't do my research. I just bought the damn machine. And and there were a couple of experiences that I experienced that wasn't 100%, but also too, it wasn't that bad. It was fixable. But also too, I didn't go online and make a video down in Ricoma and all the so-called bad things that they could have done, which they didn't really do any bad things. And in the 6 or 7 months, 8 months that I've had the machine, a lot of the stuff that has happened to me using the machine have been user error. Yes, my fault. But also too, at the same time, I'm not going on putting down the machine or, I'll admit it was my fault, Um, and with anything, a car, a house, if it's something brand new, you're going to have, eventually there's going to be some issues. Now, think about this, for example. Um, when you're building a machine, like an embroidery machine, of course, let's just say like this, there are different companies that build embroidery machines. Okay. Now, what go in one machine may not go in another machine. Okay. As you notice, I'm not saying any names of other companies other than Ricoma. I'm just saying, for example, I know of 3 other companies. Okay, well, let's drop names. ZSK, Barrington, and Tajima. Okay, and Ricoma. Let's drop those names. Okay, what Barrington or Tajima put in their machines, Ricoma or ZSK might not put in their machines, and vice versa. Go all around. So, if you do a comparison test with all 4 of those machines, will something happen while using it the first time? Maybe, maybe not. There's 50-50 chance. But I'm sure if you don't do something right, there's going to be issues. You're going to have your issues if you don't do something like if you don't hoop the hat right, or if you don't uh, uh, thread right. You're going to have issues. But for people to go online and put down videos, make a bad video, but also too, what I found out too is there's people that are getting machines for using them for free, contingent on some things that they may have to set up with Ricoma. Meaning there's a plan. You have to do certain things that Ricoma wants you to do in order for you to have the machine for free. So obviously, somewhere down the line, that person or those people stopped doing what they were supposed to do with Ricoma. Now Ricoma is pressuring them, and now they have a bad machine. Now, they never show, in some of the videos I've never seen them say what happened in the machine. What caused the machine to be bad. Okay, they never fired the machine up and said, hey, this is what happened. So you're just wanting to talk bad about Ricoma. Uh, if that's the case, and then if that's the case, sell a machine and get you another one. Go get you a different brand. Don't come out bad, because when you talk bad about a machine, guess what? That makes you look bad. I don't want to be, and then two, I would never use you as a business to make anything for me if you're talking bad about a company that you're supposed to be using to make hats or embroider or do whatever with, because you look stupid. Um, I think that when you take your time and you be patient and you figure out the ins and outs and watch all the videos, things will be good. And yes, everybody has their own machines that they like that you're going to use in embroidery. That's the way it is. If there are machines that you like, use those machines. You know, but never talk bad about a company or a machine that is helping you. Because to me, at the end of the day, I think eventually all those companies may come as one and will support each other one day. Now, I'm not saying own each other or whatever, but you just never know who's who, what's what, when you're talking bad mouthing about it. Because to me, I would never want to sell you a machine. You bad mouthing somebody else, you may bad mouth me. But yeah, in my experience, a lot of my experience with Ricoma has been user error, and I made the mistake. Um, Either the graphic was too big, I didn't have the hat lined up right, it wasn't threaded properly, so it was my fault. And yes, some of it may be the machine's fault, but I'm not going. Like I said, I didn't come out and bad mouth the machine or talk trash about the machine. I just left it at that. And just left it there and moved on. And all I can say is, for those of you that are getting into embroidery or wanting to get into embroidery, I'm not trying to sway you one way or another to what machine to get, but make sure you do your research. Just make sure before you pick a machine, no matter who it is. I like my Ricoma, and I'm not saying Ricoma is better than any other of those machines I just named. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's the worst one either. All I know is do your research, and if you go try one of the machines to see how you like it, then try it out before you purchase it. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be a machine that you're going to end up keeping and using to embroider it and make hats with and sweaters and jackets and making a business out of. So you have to do your research. And also, too, in my opinion, it's just my opinion. You got to take my opinion or my advice. Never badmouth the company either. Because if you're a badmouth in my company, I'm going to make sure I circulate that video. I'm going to make sure I circulate it. And let people see how bad you are as far as talking about a company. But once again, just me. So I wanted to come and make this video and share my experiences with Ricoma. For the most part, it's been pretty good for me. And I just want to make sure that I do better with my machine. Take it one day at a time. Be patient with it. And just do what I got to do. And it will be okay. It will work itself out. Holla back.